Welcome back, tourists, to another episode of Tabletop Tour Guides, where I'm one of your hosts, Drew, and I've got your other host, John.
Hey,
we're doing an unboxing of the latest Space Wolves Warhammer 40,000 army set.
excited for this.
Yeah, it's a good box. Like we usually would do, let's look at everything and all of it before we open it. Here's the cover. We'll try to have the glare, fix the glare a little bit. Pretty cool looking art.
Yeah. I kind of was hoping for more battle scenes, but I mean, they look pretty cool. Where are my wolves? There are my wolves. There we go.
The back of the box here.
Yeah. Price tag.
Ignore the price tag here. We're doing this inverted, so bear with us on angles.
Yeah.
So, John, you want to kind of go over what's in the box?
So I think you get the codex, of course.
Limited edition
codex.
Limited edition cover.
The data cards, which you can keep for like maybe a month or two and then chunk them.
Oh.
Because,
they're so
that's
cool.
how data cards are. They are cool. And then you get all these like really nice models. The characters are really cool. I'm excited to paint them. Hopefully, when I finish up my Ultramarines.
More blue,
but lighter blue.
Gray blue.
Lighter blue, yeah.
Yeah, it's 28 minis. You got a Wolfguard Battle Leader, a Wolf Priest, 10 Blood Claws, 10 Grey Hunters, and then 3 Wolfguard Head Takers.
Yeah.
With their hunting wolves. What are you most excited for out of the box?
Probably the Wolf Priest. I mean, he looks awesome.
His rules are just really good too.
He's ridiculous on the rules.
He can heal somebody and give +1 to wound. That's pretty
and
cracked.
Look, the data cards now no longer needed because they're going to nerf it. Come on.
No, they're not going to nerf that. I don't think they're going to nerf him.
You don't think so?
No, I think he's going to be. I think there's other stuff they're going to look at before they would nerf him.
That's fair.
I mean, they still have a apothecary on bike in Dark Angels.
That's true.
So,
this is true.
I mean,
you're not wrong.
I think he'll be fine. I just like that this box is less werewolf wolf guy and more Viking.
Right, yes.
Like it's actually going to the Viking aesthetic more. Like these still look like Space Marines. They don't look like weird. Like I hate the Wolfen. They're my least favorite unit in Space Marines.
Yeah,
they look so dumb.
They don't look great.
Yeah, I'm not a
fan.
But
I do love the wolf pack. Like I understand the Wolfen are human, are part human, but
yeah,
the wolves themselves and using them to hold points.
Yeah, Fenrisian wolves being in the army is cool.
Yeah,
for sure. Yeah, but like half human stuff, I'm like, this just looks goofy.
Right.
I'm not a fan. So, are we ready to open it up?
Sure.
Okay.
Cut yourself.
Yep.
Fair enough.
I'm having to pretend to open this box because John already opened it.
I couldn't resist. Sometimes, guys, whenever you get a nice limited edition codex and it's been a while, you're like, oh, look at these blue golden pages, or these golden pages. So I had to inspect, make sure everything was there, too.
So I got to say, before we open this up, I mean, the box and the cover and everything's cool. But, like, I think for the value, this is the first army set I've seen in a while that it was like, you should buy 2 of this.
No, you're right. Yes. Like, if I really wanted to, I should have bought 2 of them.
You can
I probably still
buy
There's
three left.
Oh, I know there are. But I kind of want to finish this before I start the next box of them. But yes.
That's fair. Well, and so and the reason I say that is because, like, I think almost every Space Wolves list I can think of starts with 6 head takers and like 20 blood claws.
Yeah.
Like, so there you go.
It's just an auto include.
Yeah. That's the start of your box there. And then the Wolf Priest guy.
Right.
So it's like, cool. You get 2 of them, you get 20 of the blood claws, you get 6 head takers, like
the other thing I kind of the Wolf Priest, and then the Battle Leader. The other thing I kind of wish is like you got a more named character too in the box set. I understand the value would have to go up a little bit more, but not having your named character, one of those.
Yeah.
I don't know. To me, that was a missed opportunity.
I guess that's fair. I still think I would buy 2 of this if I could afford it. Let's open it up. Or upside down.
Don't look at me. I don't know what to tell you. One way or another.
No, you're good. Here's our. Oh, dude, this is my favorite part of the box right here.
Right there, you can keep that.
Oh, thank you, John.
You're welcome.
All right, let's go over these pieces here. So this looks like the head takers.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Those
looks like them.
Oh, that's cool. Armor. It's got like the studs in it and stuff.
Yeah.
And then like the brooches to keep the capes in. The wolves. I love those shields.
I love the shields. I think the shields are what really makes or breaks the set for me for this.
Yeah.
They're going to be something I love to paint.
Yeah, those shields are really, really cool. I am digging the shields. I like that they all have like kind of different like sword and an axe, and like they're not just a blade guard clone.
Right.
I mean, and they are, but they aren't, you know?
Right.
Yeah. They did a really good job on these. That's pretty cool looking. This here looks like the Grey Hunters.
Yeah, just some of your basic boys doing some basic
Which
things.
I like that they have bolters and chainswords, though.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's
basically... The intercessors don't. You know what I mean? Like,
I know.
Yeah, they're just a bolter. You got a cool, like, power weapon. You got a cool power fist. Try to put some of this up to the camera if we can help it.
Yeah.
Not very easily, so sorry.
Everybody. I mean, your loadout is going to be whatever you want it to be, which might be another reason to buy two of them.
Have different loadouts. Yeah, for sure. This looks like another set of Grey Hunters.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the exact same.
Yep. And then we got... Are we missing a spray?
I don't think so.
Oh, it's over here. Okay. This is the Blood Claws. Ooh, and they got lightning claw pieces in there.
And you know how long it's been since I've seen somebody rock a lightning claw? It's been a long time.
Well, you better get ready for the Night Lords.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. You got it. You just got you. I love that shoulder pad. Look at that shoulder pad with the wolf in it.
Oh, yeah?
And the runes. See if I can get that up on the camera.
Oh, it's going to be hard to see, but shoulder pads are nice. I do like the...
oh, my gosh. And look at that Warhammer stamp on there.
Oh, yeah?
That's it right there. I'm putting that on my guy's shoulder.
Just put it on your base. Yeah. Oh, yeah, put it on your shoulder.
This is my shoulder pad. That'd be awesome. Man, this box is so fucking cool. All right, there's that. Well, what's these regular helmets look like? And they got the old, like, they got a mix of, like, Firstborn looking helmets and Primaris. That's pretty cool. There's a Corvus helmet in here somewhere I saw. Yeah. It might be on the Grey Hunters. Then the same thing again.
Yeah. Nothing new there. A couple of duplicates.
New there. All right.
Assembly instructions.
But before the assembly instructions, we got the Wolfpack Battleman Leader Captain guy.
Yeah. Who has just the most beautiful shield.
Oh my gosh, look at that hammer. It's got the wolf on the end of it.
Yeah.
And he's got that. The shield is gorgeous looking. He's got a helmet. He's got a couple different heads. He's got the long flowing head. He's got the ponytail head. And he's got a helmeted head. That's pretty cool. I'll see if I can. I wonder if I can put the camera or the lights up a bit, and if it'll.
Yeah, I think you can see it. Yeah.
Yeah. Hand me those other screws real quick.
Okay.
So we can kind of go show these off a little bit more too. These are gorgeous looking sprues.
Yeah.
It's going to be hard when we try to zoom these in later, by the way. I just thought of that.
Maybe a little. That's okay, though. Just know that the value is there, guys.
Yeah, like it's definitely there.
And it's amazing.
And the last one was the Wolf Priest, who's got, looks like a sacrificial like dagger looking thing, or the Crozius, or a helmet, or a helmetless head. He's got two helmetless heads. Now, there's so much of this they didn't even show us in the previews. Like, that's cool.
What I love is, like, the detail just right here on the shoulder pad and everything. Like, they have, it's so detailed. I don't have to, like, try to write my own pencil scratch in there.
Right. Yeah, you can actually, it's just sculpted on. Like, all the little runes and stuff are just sculpted on. Yeah, that is
I was kind of worried about having to write my own runes because I don't have the steadiest hand.
They would have at least done decals. The best part of the whole thing here.
Assembly.
The law that we all live by.
There you go. All right.
And then this is for me, right? So I don't think there's anything left in the box. So
no, yeah.
I have my own, actually. Thank you. Schmer.
I know.
I got one. I got lucky. One of our locals bought 2 boxes and gave me a spare. So this is the codex. What?
Nothing. Just
what do you
know? Just got me a spare.
What? It's all. What it is.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to pull these out. To be honest with you,
fair
because they're a little tight. But these are the data cards.
The only thing I don't like about them, I love the gold around them.
Yeah,
but
they got gold
when you start touching them and stuff, that gold flakes off onto your hands and your clothes.
They are gold. Yeah, they are gold trimmed.
Yeah, so it just becomes a mess. And then that codex is just beautiful.
Yeah, that codex is definitely just gorgeous.
Whoops.
Wow.
Ignore that.
Wow. Somebody's knocking on the door. I love that you can see Gazgol's.
Yeah.
Gazgol's gun right there. Because they had a Versus box.
Right. And
that's so cool. That is so cool. That's my favorite cover right there. It's got all these orcs on it.
Now they just need to bring out the orc style complete.
Oh, that would
side
be
by side.
Cool as hell. There's like a little panel, like a mural or whatever.
Yeah,
that'd be cool as hell. All right, hand me them cards there.
Yeah, there you go.
That's so cool. Sorry, everybody, we didn't have this all like totally sealed.
And then, of course, the last thing is like the bases and then the decals.
Yep. So once more through the breach, we'll put it all back here.
Well, we were talking about doing this unboxing, then we were trying to figure out what we were going to do. The computer and everything for the battle reports are so close to ready. So but we're so close to Feel No Pain. You know?
Yep. Feel No Pain is this weekend.
Yeah.
So yeah, we kind of. So yeah, the we're not gonna lie, this one's a little bit phoned in for the listeners. I mean, we still want, like you said, we wanted to talk about this box. So
right.
John opened it, in all fairness, with us not anticipating doing an unboxing, and then we kind of ran out of time because the computer's not 100% ready to stream with, and this was kind of the only night this week where we were going to be able to record.
Yeah.
Before the episode was going to come out, and so because we're, like John said, we're trying to get ready for Feel No Pain GT, which is a 40K GT held at our local game store, Unplugged, in Edmond, Oklahoma. On June 21st, 22nd. And we're recording this on the 16th. So we're 5 days out.
Yeah. Not stressed at all, right?
Yeah, totally not stressed. John's got to get an army finished painting.
Yeah.
I've got to cut 10 mats with a hot knife and get all the swag bags ready. I've got a Friday night at 11 when the store closes. I'm coming up with one of the Kansas guys is staying at my house, and we're going to go up to the store Friday night and set up all the tables.
Wow.
Before, hopefully it'll only take like an hour. And then we'll come back home and go to bed for the tournament. But it's a busy week. I mean, we're both working our full-time jobs, and Mike couldn't make it to this episode, unfortunately. John and I were both pretty much slammed this previous weekend. So that's why we're recording this literally the night before the release of the episode.
Right.
And then Mike's wife just got back in town from a trip, so he wasn't able to join us. But he definitely, I think, he's mentioned that he really likes this box. It would be a box that he would actually probably play Marines if he had this box.
Oh, yeah.
And he's not a Marine guy. So, so appreciate you guys being patient with us as we recorded it. The camera angles and stuff are maybe a little rough. We tried to figure some stuff out. We'll zoom them in after post. Hopefully, you guys were able to see the contents well enough. Some of the best sculpts I've ever seen.
Oh yeah, yeah. I don't know how they do it. They get better and better.
Yeah, I don't know either. It's crazy.
Which is why I can't wait to see what they're coming out. You know, people are talking. We are getting closer and closer to the end of 10th, and can't wait to see what's going to come next and what the big reveal is going to be and how beautiful those are going to look.
Yeah, and then we also just got a Black Templar model spoiled today with the Bannerman. Have you seen it? Yeah, he looks great. I love how he looks. I actually think Black Templars look pretty dope. I was kind of expecting them to get an army box, not like this, but like a Battle Force set, like how the Chaos armies did.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that GW is a little bit more on the Year of the Chaos still riding that Chaos high.
I don't really feel like we've had the Year of the Chaos, but all right, that's fair.
You don't feel like it?
No, I feel like it was Auspex. Shout out to Auspex Tactics. Did a whole episode going over this, and people overhyped it for sure. because GW just kind of like said it once,
right?
And then people were like, "Oh, we're gonna get a ton of Chaos releases," and like we did get a lot of Chaos releases, but it was scattered. Like, and the only thing really big that we got was Skaven, I guess technically, and Emperor's Children.
Right.
So
no, you're right about
that.
But
Thousand
the Codex
Suns
release has been like Thousand Suns, and then you got Death Guard.
Yeah, but
Chaos Knights.
I don't count that. That was going to happen regardless.
Right, but one after the other, they're like, they didn't even look. They set you guys aside, and they're like, Imperial Knights. We'll see you guys in a bit.
Yeah, don't even with me on that. Don't even with me on that. I'm glad I'm not playing this weekend because I would just be annoyed. Well, this codex is available to use. We are using this codex and the updated points in the tournament this weekend.
Yeah.
Which there was a little bit of question about if that was going to happen. And unfortunately, I mean, GW updated all the points and didn't make the codex available. So it's kind of like, well, do we let people keep using the index with the updated points? Like, what are we supposed to do here? Mm-hmm. And I actually had asked a lot of other TOs. I had some people who I knew were playing Space Wolves and kind of took a bit of a vote. And everybody was like, yeah, just use the new rule book. Anybody who's going to want to be playing Space Wolves is going to want to be using this new book.
Right.
So, gorgeous book, gorgeous models. Where do we rate this on our tier, on our is this S tier or is this dog shit or somewhere in between?
I'll give it probably like an A. I'll say
A. I'll give it an A as well. But why would you give it an A?
I'm giving it an A mostly because I think the sculpts are beautiful. The models are always going to be beautiful, but then the limited edition codex is really nice to have. I mean, that's kind of an expensive thing if you want to get on its own.
I mean, MSRP this is $230.
Yeah,
and the codex and the data cards alone are just like $100.
Right.
Like
so the value of it is just there for me. But I think them going to this whole Viking kind of look and everything just really brought this box out, and it just looks beautiful. And and you just can't wait to actually get them off the sprue. I can't wait to get them off the sprue. Like I said, if I wasn't trying to finish up my list, I would already be cutting these guys out and halfway to having them built.
For sure. Yeah, I'd give it A for the same reasons. I don't remember I should have pulled our rubric up before we did the episode, but I don't remember what our 5-point like rubric was.
Oh, right.
For grading boxes. But I feel like it's borderline S because you basically do get everything you would need to play.
True.
Yes. Like the only thing you're missing is like dice and tape measure and terrain, I guess. But like you could literally get into Warhammer 40K with this box. This is better than a Combat Patrol.
Right. No,
you are right. Patrol is like A, B, right? And so especially it's value wise, everything you need wise. TLC was some of the stuff we mentioned in there. Like above and beyond stuff, like the limited edition codex. I feel like this is borderline S, because of that.
I didn't even look. Is the Combat Patrol list in the box too? I honestly didn't even look to see if
it's probably in the codex.
It's in the codex, but no, we don't.
We're pulling it out now. I want to know.
All right, let's find out.
I want to know. We got.
Hold up, ladies.
We got to make this video longer. It's only at 19 minutes.
Oh my goodness! Okay.
Tell us what we got over here, John.
Well, let's see. It's like some beautiful.
We might as well. We didn't even really open the codex at all, did we? On camera?
No, we did not.
Logan Grimnar.
That's the guy I wish I was in there.
That guy sucks.
That'd be S tier if he was there.
Oh my gosh, greedy.
Yes, I am greedy. Okay, hold on. Combat Patrol.
There it is, right there.
Yeah. But what comes?
No, that's it, right there. It's in that picture.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you got
what now? Okay, so the Wolf Pack leader guy.
Yeah, and then the Blood Claws.
Okay.
And then some Terminator. Well, you don't have the Terminator.
And then
Wolfen.
So this isn't a Combat Patrol.
Correct.
Which is I'm just going to show the book off a little bit too.
Yeah, go ahead.
So it isn't a Combat Patrol, which is actually kind of a little bit of a letdown. But to be fair, like half the Combat Patrol is this box. So because you get the Blood Claws and the Wolf Pack leader guy. And then that's the new Terminators, and then the Wolfen. So I would never play this Combat Patrol, but because I hate Wolfen. That's such a good looking book.
Yeah. Well, look at that.
Look at that. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Who'd have thought? Not me.
You know what's terrible is I was trying to think of different color schemes to paint them, and I was like, no, I can't do it. I have to go original. The light blue.
Stick it to the. Oh my gosh, you could do 30K, where they're like black armor almost.
Yeah, I thought about it, but then I was like, nah.
Put that up so we can put it up. Killing me.
Yes, you're killing me.
Killing me. Well, that's okay. You're a heretic.
I'm a heretic? Is that what you said? I am the most loyal to the Emperor, is Mr. Chaos over here.
I know. We're gonna do the Grand Narrative Imperium this year, but then people are already talking about what are we doing next year.
Oh yeah.
And people are not wanting to do Imperium again.
I mean, that's fine with me. I got Xenos and Chaos after.
What's your Chaos? 1,000 Suns?
1,000 Suns.
Oh boy, I don't want to be playing with some nerd.
1,000 Suns, and then if you want me to go Xenos, I might. You know, if we do Xenos, I might go Tyranids with Paul.
What about Eldar?
I have Eldar too.
Well, you should.
But how cool would it be for both of us to be
Tyranid, and y'all could paint each other's the same hive fleet too? That'd be kind of neat. He's doing Leviathan. The box
so am I.
There you go.
I'm doing Leviathan.
Look at you guys, touch tips. So with your bio weapons.
Yeah.
So, anyways, speaking of that, so actually, I did want to talk about we're thinking about doing an apocalypse game with our 40K team that we have. Well, I don't want to say 40K team; it's technically not, but everybody plays 40K. 9 of the 10 of us do. And right now, I just ordered a Chaos Reaver Titan.
Wow, really?
Did you not see my post in the Discord? Yeah. So I just ordered a Chaos Reaver Titan. I did. And then Paul ordered a Bio Titan. Jesse owns.
He can't afford the box, guys. He's just
now you know why I can't afford the box. I had some money I had saved from when I was unemployed that now I don't need.
Yeah.
So because I have a job. Hashtag blessed. Hashtag unplugged. Hashtag I have a cool boss. So Reaver Titan.
Mm-hmm.
Bio Titan.
Yep.
Imperium Warlord and Reaver Titan. So it's a 4 Titan Apocalypse game now.
Oh my god.
Jesse may not pull out both Titans depending on what happens. So the teams though means Paul, Jesse, and I are locked in.
Yeah.
I'm locked into Chaos now. I have to play Chaos. There's no way I'm buying a Titan and I'm not playing Chaos.
Right.
Jesse's locked into Imperium. He's got 2 Imperium Titans. And Paul's locked into Xenos. So we have 6 more players, and we're going to do teams of 3. So I have a feeling that Brooks is only going to be able to do Imperium. So that's 2 for Imperium. Chris could do Chaos with me.
Yeah.
Because he's got World Eaters. So that'd be 2 for Chaos. You and Mike, I don't know. Isaac, I don't know. John Dean would be Xenos.
I mean, you know I'm a filler wherever you need it, because I have plenty of armies.
Yeah. Sure, that's fair. But if you did Tyranids, though, that would make sense.
Yeah.
But John Dean's probably going to be doing Necrons. So it'd be Necrons. So John, and Paul, Xenos. Chris, Mike, and I probably for Chaos, because Mike wants to do Chaos or Xenos next.
Mm-hmm.
And then we could do Isaac, Brooks, and Jesse for Imperium.
Ooh, like it.
So, and then everybody would have at least a Titan to play with. So that'd be pretty cool.
That would be
pretty
cool.
cool. But we're gonna have to think of some Xenos armaments to give you guys a little bit of an edge, because the Reaver, one Reaver Titan, the Bio Titan has like no chance. Like, I'm just not to be rude, but
how dare you?
It's like an 800 point model versus a like 2,000 plus point model.
Yeah,
I don't think the Reaver Titan probably wins that fight. So, anyways. And I'll probably post some photos, or maybe do like a little video. Just look for that Reaver Titan on a reel somewhere down the road. Because I'll probably be doing some. It'll probably be on one of our hobby hangouts that we're starting to do.
Yeah, that's true. We are starting to do hobby hangouts.
When are we doing those?
I tried to shoot for Sunday night.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right. So we're supposed to be doing Sunday nights, which again, asterisk. That's not really happening right now because of Feel No Pain.
Right, Feel No Pain, and then Father's Day was just now. So, I mean, it's understandable, but as soon as we're done with this, we're going to be...
Yeah, we're supposed to be doing... check our YouTube for streaming on Sunday nights at like 7:30 Central, for the Hobby Goblins here to be getting after it and working on stuff.
Yeah.
So, yeah, come and join us on YouTube Live and our YouTube stream or whatever the heck it's called, and come and talk to us. We'd love to have you guys come check it out. So yeah, I think this is a banger box. John, what are you thinking?
I agree. Like I said, hopefully in the next month I'll have them painted up.
Yeah, be watching John paint some Space Wolves on.
That's right.
The Hobby Hangouts.
Hangouts.
Give me the box there. John, tell us while we're packing this up. What are you thinking for a list for Space Wolves? Have you thought about any list at all?
Not too much. No.
Not too much,
dude. I'm
not even playing the army, and I have lists.
Really?
Yes.
I've been focusing too much, so I just submitted my list on Saturday for Feel No Pain, and I was like playing around. I never got a chance to try the newest edition of Chapter Approved.
Oh my gosh!
So
it's easier.
It's a lot of theory crafted for me.
It's not. Yeah, it's not that bad. It's actually easier.
But like I said, when I finish this, I'm gonna throw it that way. I'm gonna. Yeah, see that was the hardest part to put that back on.
Stupid floppy dong of a sleeve here.
I have Thousand Suns who are also really close to done, which I am going to take to Flying Monkey.
Flying Monkey Con, that's a good point. Yeah, I didn't think about that. We are both going to Flying Monkey Con. That's cool. She's taking T-Suns to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and what is it, September 13th?
13th, 14th, yeah. So I'm getting them prepped and ready, and we'll have them done probably here in the beginning of July.
I'm hoping to
take your purple people.
Take my purple people. Maybe we'll see. Worst case, I play knights again.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Nah, you'll get them done.
Yeah, I hope so. I need to get started on them. I'm working on War Machine stuff right now, and then Trench Crusade, and then I'll be all in on 40K.
I got to get War Machine caught up. I still have my expansion core box that needs to be built.
This is just his body.
Oh, yeah?
Of the Mastodon.
Gosh dang it, man.
He's so big, dude.
Look at that.
Like, I'm airbrushing him right now up to the white, but that is it's like an Imperial Knight, but like super thick.
Wow. That's good, man.
Yeah, that's huge. Thanks, man. But, okay. Well, cool. I'm going to Flying Monkey as well. There's also a October tournament I'm going to try to get everybody to go to.
What was that again? Oh yeah, that was like
Mobtown Madness or whatever, something like that. Yeah. Hit the Discord button there, or hand me my phone. All right. I want to give them a shout out because it's like an Alabama tournament.
It's in Alabama.
Yeah,
man.
I think it'd be awesome to go. It is Mobtown Mayhem Golf Tournament Circuit, 84-person 40K GT. October 11th and 12th at Gamers and Geeks Mobile, Alabama. I'm like, look at that. Cool. That's such a cool objective marker logo thing. It's got a big orc with a power axe looking over the city. Yeah, that's
I'm pretty sure I've seen some of their older ones too, and yeah, they always have really cool objective markers.
They're super cool. I really want to go. But all right, well, I think we're good. I think that's it. I think that's it. Great box, A+ at least. John, any final words to say about the Space Wolves unboxing or anything else we talked about?
No, I think I'm good.
Okay. Well, folks, for now, enjoy your hobby and keep an eye out for us. And in the comments below, let us know what Space Wolves unit you're most excited about. And we'll see you guys next time.
See ya.